But you wander far from me. I wanna feel you in my arms again.
Good morning, grasshoppers. Oops, what's going on here? My content display is showing the wrong thing. That wasn't up just a minute ago, by the way. Let's get rid of that for a moment. And there we go. Now we're in business. Trying to resuscitate this Swiss as I missed the first couple of rounds. Yesterday morning, I went back to sleep after having entered the event. I wasn't planning on streaming it, unfortunately. So I forfeited my first game, and they give you a 24-hour timeout for forfeiting a Swiss tournament game, which I like, except they should give you some warning that your game is going on. I don't know that that's happening yet. In any event, it was unfortunate. So as I promised in Discord... Oh, wait. What's going on here? Reload. And we're about to run out of time, and he is going to get his timeout. I don't know that there is one more round left in this event or not, but it looks like it's Zizera versus myself. We're going to give Chess Informant our very important plug.
Nico Demonius
said, "Hello there."
Good morning, Nico. How are you, Mon? Let's get some people in the Swiss to resuscitate it for 6 rounds, if that's possible. We're only in the 5th. Is it too late to enter the tournament? I can extend it. This is very upbeat. Alright, fair enough. Queen F3. Let's pretend like we are developing.
Nico Demonius
said, "If you'll extend the tournament, I'll join for the last game."
Alright, let me do that in the background. Oops, hold on. Let's do it, Sarah, let's do it. I know you're going to get white against me too. Unless you get white against the other player, we actually might make it to 6 rounds. 1 second. Let's do it. Alright, you should be able to join. Let's give him a checkup here for the most part to see what we can do. I don't mind trading off that, or do I?
Nico Demonius.
Whoa!
No, still no button.
What? Hold on. 9 rounds isn't enough because we've done 5 rounds. Don't. There you go. Refresh.
Nico Demonius
said, "As 5th out of 9 game going."
Let's just keep it going here.
Nico Demonius
said, "Yep, now I'm in."
Excellent. Everyone else? What can we do here? Wow. I want to unite my pawns. I don't want to unite your pawns. So what is the story here? Am I up a pawn? I am up a pawn. For what it's worth. And we're applying pressure. Can I play it this way? So rook takes. Rook takes, rook to d8 does not work. Let's just continue to improve our position and hope for some form of Zugzwang. Can I go for that? Yeah, I think we will. We're going to fix that pawn as a weakness. Unfortunately, our pawn is fixed as a weakness. And now we get to attack the weakness. With a fork, ladies and gentlemen. With a fork. More weaknesses. What? Alright, let's reshift our gears here just a little bit. Okay. Alright, now the bishop is officially pinned, but we don't want any funny business.
Mad quick chess.
Said. Mad key bullet fly crown, gone love sphinx a one go.
Yes, let's go. How much overworkedness do we have here?
This nation owes you a huge debt.
We're just gonna keep him from
quick chess.
Said. Rough poker lately, man. Feels like 0 to 6.
Sorry to hear that, man. This looks like the win of material, unfortunately. Oh, let's not do that. We could get stream sniped.
Battlescar 27.
Thanks for following.
Battlescar, where are you from? Let's do this for a moment. Just for a moment. Locking down on our opponent's lack of movement. You are going back where you came from, sir. Moment of truth. That was a bummer. I was actually hoping for mate. All right, one more round, everybody. I have to change the settings on this event. If no one's in at the end of this round, this is the
Mad
last
Quick Chess.
and final round.
Nice mate.
Thanks, Mad Quick Chess. Thank you, MQC. Alright, this is the last round. One of the shortest events ever. I need to give MQC a shout out. F4, ladies and gentlemen. For the bird herself. It's Serena Chan. She picked this one for me for the next 7 months, so let's see what we can do. Uh-oh. Refresh. Speech chat. All right, she wanted me to play it in Dutch fashion. She wanted G3. A la Gadakamski. I was sacrificing a pawn, by the way. I just had to choose which pawn I was sacrificing. We are just trying to choose which pawn we are sacrificing. Don't stop to dance now, baby. Don't
Pegasus
stop.
_SWE.
Said. No sound.
Oh no, no sound.
Mad Quick Chess.
No sound. That's
At
interesting.
Pegasus_sway.
Everything seems to be working. Properties? Oh no, you are correct. Wait.
Mad Quick Chess.
Said. Everything seems to be working.
Okay, good.
Nicodemonius.
Yeah, it was my fault.
Sound is fine.
And now, don't stop to dance. And now for something completely different.
Pegasus _SWE.
Let's keep threatening.
Perhaps battery low.
Battery low.
3DP.
Said. Hi.
Oh, the phone battery is low. Aha. So let's see here. We need to prevent some things from happening. We're gonna have to temporarily pin ourselves.
Pegasus _SWE.
Said. No 81%
Good morning.
thumbs up.
81%. Namaste. More than a woman to me. More than a woman to me. This does look like it could be sketchy for my opponent, doesn't it? Just a little bit.
Pegasus underscore SWE.
Said. Haha press play OMG.
And now for something completely different. Can I do that? I have to do it now, though, unfortunately. More than a woman. More than a woman to me. More than a woman. More than a woman to me. Peace coordination, everyone.
The well-heeled king.
Said.
The well-heeled
Voice
king.
is very familiar. I'm trying to place it. Maybe Christopher Walken?
My voice is familiar with Christopher Walken. That's craziness. So what's the best way to bother this guy? More than a woman to me. Come on down. You're the next. Come up. You're the next contestant on the. Can I do it that way? No, I have to actually run for it, unfortunately. I do have to run for it. Moment of truth, everyone. Check. Peace coordination, folks. Peace coordination. Peace coordination. Best friend. This could be the end. Where are you headed? Check, check. Well, I do want to come in like this. Oh no, did I lose the exchange? I did lose the exchange. No, I don't want to lose the exchange. I do not want to lose the exchange. Well, I got lucky. He could have punished me better than that. He had queen to g1 check. You and I, if it's let you go.
The well-heeled king.
Said. It's good to hear I'm not the only old guy singing snippets
Oh, no.
while streaming chess. LUL.
Sorry, well-heeled king. I blundered. That was a good one. Whoops, TWK. I'm hoping that it's TWK. No! TW? H? Alright, that's it. Shout out the well-heeled king. I was pretty sure I had a custom thingamajiggy for you. That was very sad that I didn't win that game. but I couldn't catch the other fellow anyway, as he managed to dust whom? Oh no, Nico!
The well-heeled king.
Said. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Let me just make sure I do it in command that we can use. Copy. Adcom. TWK. TWHK? I'm going with TWHK. How about that? TWHK. Mad Quick Chess. Alright. Oh, I can't believe that I blundered that game. That was all piece coordination. It was such a beautiful game. So G3 it doesn't like. What is the best second move here? B3?
The well-heeled king.
Said. Cool. A dedicated so command. Appreciate it. Smiley
No worries.
Pegasus underscore
And
SWE.
Ron.
Said. https://member.shack.se/show tournament server $ID $10829 listing type $2
Pegasus underscore SWE.
said.
Ron.
Nice more ELO grinning face with sweat.
Ron, dude. Third place. By a 2-point margin. It's close to dominating these guys. So let's see, you gave up a draw to whom? Number 1? And you lost to number 2. Well, that's a fair result if they got you like that. If they played you like that, Patrick Lidpork and Andrei Sebastianov.
3DP.
Said. Hello. I was ignored the first time I put this. Sad face.
Shrideep. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold the phone here. So Ron, why don't you put those two, that draw and that loss, in the games for analysis, man? You were ignored the first time you put this.
Said. At Shrideep not now.
No, did I really miss you earlier? I'm so sorry.
AO.
No, seriously, I am scrolling up now. The speech recognition, though, should have caught you. So I do not see it in my stream. I went all the way back to the beginning of my stream. To Master Chess Dojo is now live, streaming chess. And then, I think you had to have said hello before I got my notification that I was streaming. I'm looking. There it is at 5:36. You got a high in. Did the TTS not identify you? So now I'm better. This was a Hail Mary, as I intended on sacking that pawn and not that pawn.
Said. I sometimes miss people saying things via TDS while I'm concentrating hard.
Yeah, so I changed it to speech chat. I could not get the one that you had sent me, Twitch speaker, to work. So I ended up going with Google Speech Chat. I right-clicked in the top right corner of the tab in Google, and I made it an app, and I pinned it to my desktop so that it's permanently there. So it looks like I'm in trouble, but am I? Bishop D2 could have been played right away. Queen A4 also was intended right away. Then I just win a pawn, right? So Bishop D2, B6, Queen C2.
Said.
Oh no.
Google Speech Chat. I'll check it out.
Yeah, speech chat works better and it gives you greater control over blacklisting, and it's a far easier interface. And I get to choose a lot of different voices and accents. If you choose any of the foreign language voices, you actually get the accent, as well as their ability to probably pronounce the French words and other words properly. Bishop d2 was best. Makes sense. Followed by queen a4, or queen d3, queen f3. Alright, fair enough. Double question mark. I'm now at a disadvantage. Let's see if we ever climbed back. I am slightly worse, and now totally winning. Rook h8, knight e5, king f5. King h5, I saw that it was mate. And I should have just played b takes c6, but I'm still winning. Knight to d4 check, king e4. Oh, and knight takes b5. Silly me. Oh, I'm just dominating as the king is in a little bit of a tomb. And all I have to do is threaten to threaten to threaten. This is almost mate. What can he do to prevent this? Is there any square for the queen? Queen a6. Is rook d3 a move? Queen takes b5. Yeah, rook d3 is the move, threatening knight to d6 checkmate. So any other move wins. Knight to b7.
Pegasus_SWE
said. Me pregunto como leira Argentina en la final.
Wait a minute, hold on. Are they playing Morocco? They're playing Morocco, right? Where is our man Ishmael from Morocco? I know he hasn't been on Twitch because he is... E4 is the fastest way to mate. Knight takes e4, rook to f8 check. Knight goes back. And then we simply threaten mate and one with the pawn. And then mate and one with the bishop. And then mate and one with the knight. This would have been a beautiful thing. Ah, to lose this game. Such a beautiful game. Let's check out Nico's last game, since he did us the justice of coming in. But yes, Ron, post your... I'm sort of rooting for Morocco, but it would be nice to see Messi. E3, knight e6. Oh no, Nico, you're up a piece. What to do here? And this is part of the problem for these eccentric openings. I was mentioning this the other day, Nico, that you do not go into classical chess mode when you're supposed to. You play a bit of eccentric chess, which is great to obtain an advantage, get your opponent off their off balance, and you get all of this stuff, but you really need to go slapping right back into a classical advantage. I said the same thing about, in the Discord, by the way, for those of you who have not yet joined the Discord, in the general games and analysis. This morning I commented to 3XK. He likes to begin every game with knight f3, for example, right? So his opponent plays d6, c4, c6. And his comment, to get my attention anyway, because I wasn't going to comment until later, was that he thought e4 was a better move in this position than d4, because he somewhat continued to try to play the reti. I think he may have played g3, bishop g2, and whatnot. And against these openings where black does not take the space, my reply, for those of you who are not joining the Discord, is that if your opponent is trying to give you an advantage, a classical advantage, then you should take it. So for example, if your opponent gives you a pawn in the opening, do you say, no, I'm playing the reti. Don't bother me. Grandmaster Joel Benjamin called these players, and we have a lot of them when they're younger. You're young in chess, Nico. Is that you're playing a little bit alone.
SWE.
Said. Kid perhaps.
Yeah, but you don't want to play an opening. You want to play chess if your opponent gives you an advantage, especially one like this, right? So far, this is all within Nico's blood range. So here, the opponent has weakened his king. And your classical advantage method of taking advantage of a king in the center is to open up the center. Just rip it open. Just say, sorry, your king is not castled. We're opening up the center. We can't just play the moves that we feel like playing. This is a very standard possible move. I don't know why you didn't play it last move if you wanted this pawn to come up here. But I think you are preconceived into queen h5 and queen takes e5. If that's what you wanted to do, then in this position we have to follow through with bishop takes e5, followed by queen h5, queen takes e5. You're returning the piece for a decisive advantage. An absolutely decisive advantage. They don't have any choice in this matter, I don't think. If they move their king, then you get to play queen takes e5 check. And if they don't move their king, then you get to play queen takes e5 check, and you're winning even more material in two different ways. Wow. Bishop takes g8, hammers that point home, baby. Basically because it's a classical advantage, as we were talking about. And then I wouldn't doubt if c4 isn't equally as good as all those other moves, because we're going to really, really rip this thing open. We're trying our best to just rip open the advantage, the lines of the king. I wonder where Christopher Walken is from. I could play that, Christopher Walken. I've also gotten, at certain moments, Archer. Bob's Burgers. Oh, I feel terrible that you let this guy off the hook. Well, let's just take a quick peek here for a moment as to why you have a huge advantage. One is that you are ready to exchange pieces. So the simplest move to me to maintain an advantage is bishop a3. Next up, the move that you played should be fine. However, I might have even ripped him open even further with the move f4. Why is f4 bad? They want h4, h5, h6. Personally, of the top three moves, I would have certainly exchanged another set of pieces.
The Well-Heeled King.
Said. Walken was born Ronald Walken on March 31st, 1944 in Astoria, Queens, New York, the son of Rosalie Russell, May 16th, 1907 to March 26th. 2010.
Did not know he was of Scottish-German
immigrant from Glasgow and Paul Walken,
ancestry.
October 5th, 1903 to February 23, 2001, a German immigrant from Gelsenkirchen 5-6 who owned and operated Walken's Bakery in Astoria.
The Well-Heeled King.
Said. According to Wikipedia.
All right. I'm going on a Christopher Walken binge. So how bad can it be here? So bishop e6. This allows you to play the move d4 and blast him wide open. Again, a very classical advantage. When you blast him open, you're creating a natural square for your knight, another natural square for your knight, a follow through, gaining time on the piece and stuff like that. This is really absolutely important. You're not going to checkmate with just two pieces. You need at least three pieces more than the opponent has defenders in order to win. I repeat, you need at least three pieces more than your opponent has defenders in order to... I wonder if it's under attack. I thought I had an attack command. I may have disabled that bot. The lights have gone out here, unfortunately. So castles is perfectly acceptable. F4 seems reasonable. Unfortunately, now we have to castle in order to get the maximum amount of pressure on this. And of course, on queen to b6, we're going to go for the gusto here. And then there's no saving him. Any movement by this pawn results in just a dead lost game. We have takes followed by rook f1. No, because of e2 check. But this does look decisive. So are we threatening enough? King e8. Can he escape like that? Rook f1 with a discovery. That has to be the wrong move. Let's say he plays rook to c8. And now we are going after him in this manner. And the knight crosses and covers. Queen threatens mate. Game over, folks. Yeah, piece coordination, Nico. Opening lines. Opening lines. Pawns are the soul of chess, but pawn breaks are the soul of chess as well. Getting your pieces in the game faster and better than your opponent. I know we have the advantage of having the engine on, but that's beside the point. All right, I am off. I am going to be rating my favorite streamer who returns the favor at the moment.
The well-heeled king
said, "Are you talking to the Nico on your phone?"
By talking to the... No, I'm actually just talking to the camera to a certain extent. Kingslayer Sloan. Where have you been all this time, Kingslayer Sloan? Kingslayer Sloan has gone into full-out chess.com mode. Witty Alien is doing chess. There's somebody we've never rated. He's only got 21 right now. Flaggy, Witty Alien. Well, let's get Witty Alien's attention while we're at it. He looks like he is analyzing his game in earnest. And he's got a Blitz Arena first place, gets a gift sub to any channel you want.
The well
Hey!
Said, "How about
Ham for free? Hold on, I don't know Ham for free. I'm going to at least put him on my list if I don't change the raid. Whoops, if I could spell it right. He is just chatting right now, yeah? Ham for free is not... He says he's streaming right now.
Said, "Wait.
Yeah, he's not...
Break.
He is on a break, but I followed him. Let me run our ending credits.
Well-heeled king.
I want to thank everyone for being here.
With the one you mentioned.
Yeah. Ron, thank you so much for being here. Namaste. The well-heeled king. Great to have you, sir. Mad Quick Chess. I hope the poker picks up, man.
Said, "Bye."
Namaste. Please join the raid.
Well-heeled king.
Said, "Thanks for the stream. Catch you soon."
Yes, please join the raid. Cheers, and everyone, thank you.